everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Sunday reset. Our apartment desperately needs a little bit of TLC. The laundry especially. I have washed so much of it, but I've just had it air drying and I need to put it away. And I need to just clean everything, basically. The goals for today are laundry, change sheets, sweep them up, clean the bathrooms, make some snacks for the week, meal prep. I think that's everything. So let's get to it.
What a day that this was. By the end of the night, I was literally so tired and exhausted. I deep cleaned our entire apartment practically this Sunday. I was so tired, but everything was so worth it. And desperately, I needed to get rid of so much dust because I did not realize everywhere that there was so much dust. And as I kept cleaning, I just kept finding new areas. I was like, oh, I need to do that. Oh, I need to do that. And it just became this whole thing. I originally walked into this Sunday thinking, oh, I'll just do the laundry, change my sheets on my bed, wipe down our bathroom. No, then I started scrubbing everything, I feel like. But everything is so worth it, and I'm so happy to have a clean space and to be able to do this. The way that my husband's job has been for him and I, we've been traveling here and there quite a bit, just for little spurts at a time. So we haven't really had a whole bunch of time consecutively just at our apartment, but we have lately, praise the Lord. So I feel like a lot of things, I was like, okay, I'm going insane and I really need to get on top of a lot of it. And laundry was the biggest thing probably. I had washed so much laundry in this past week, but I just wasn't putting it away. I was just air drying it and leaving it on a rack. And then by the end of the week, I was like, I'll just film on Sunday and it'll just be part of a video. So that gave me more motivation going into this day, just thinking, okay, let's get it done for this video.
When I said I had a lot of laundry to put away, this is what I meant. It's a lot. It is a lot. But it's all clean.
Not myself trying to convince myself that it's okay. LOL. It's fine though. It's totally fine. I just had it all in our guest room and we're never in there, so it wasn't in our way. But it's definitely very nice to have it all back in the correct spots and have my laundry room back and just not super cluttered. That's the biggest thing. This past week was super cold and rainy and just a gross weather week, so I feel like that definitely played a part into the apartment and just not having the motivation because it was so gloomy. And when it's super rainy, my allergies definitely tend to flare up more, so I was just feeling a little sickly, I guess, this week, just head congestion. But now that it's a new week, the sun is out, everything is feeling better. I'm just feeling a lot more energized and ready to tackle everything that I have left now for myself. I really underestimated how much laundry that I had just like stacking up on each other. My husband does not like me to dry his clothes. He doesn't want them to shrink at all. So I air dry most of both of our stuff, honestly, but I throw my stuff in the dryer so it get just for like 2 minutes so it gets that like stiff crunch out. He has asked me not to do that because he's just afraid they're gonna shrink, which to each their own. I don't care. It's less for me to do, but it was all just on the clothes rack, air drying, and now it's time to put it away. Procrastination is over. I'm so thankful for this closet. At my old apartment that I was at before we got married and before we moved, I literally, it was a deep closet, but it was super narrow, so I had to literally walk in my closet like this next to my clothes. So the fact that I can just literally move around in our closet is mind-blowing to me. So I am very thankful for this closet, and we've definitely filled it. Combining two lives together, just the storage in general that him and I both have is kind of insane. I mean, you're literally taking your whole life and just combining it. It's a lot. Also, I just want to show you guys because I haven't had the chance to wear them yet and I need to show somebody. For Christmas, look what my amazing husband bought me. Can we take a moment? These are the cutest things ever to me. I was thinking about wearing them on Valentine's Day, but with it being cold, I feel like these would be a lot cuter with a shorter dress so you can actually see them. But I wore a long dress, so there's no point. But they're literally like disco balls for your feet. I keep them nice and displayed up there. So I basically have the laundry completed. I think next I am going to move on to cleaning the bathroom and sweeping, mopping the bedroom. I have to dust also. Okay, so with all that in mind, I think I'm actually gonna dust the bedroom first and just let that settle some because my allergies and the dust don't get along. After I dust, then I'll come clean this bathroom. I think that's the plan. Up on this dresser especially, I feel like is where we have the most dust. I don't know why. But right here just collects it so bad. So this is where I really need to dust. And then also like our nightstands and this dresser over here. It is so windy. I'm looking at a tree that is literally like doing that. Let's get cleaning. Because I have environmental allergies, using a traditional like feather duster, it makes it go up in the air and it just really messes with me. So anytime I dust, I make sure to use either a microfiber cloth or a damp towel just so it collects it better than a feather duster. And it was definitely time to get this dealt with. I think because that table is so dark that it just shows it so much more, but I definitely made sure both our nightstands, everything was dust free because I've just been noticing a lot of it lately. And I know it's not necessarily spring yet, but the more I was doing this, the more I was just feeling like spring cleaning energy and just thinking I'm so ready for warmer weather, for summer, all the fun things. I'm so over the cold, and we literally might be getting snow this week, which is crazy. Hopefully not. And where we live, I doubt anything will actually come to fruition, but I'm just so ready for warmer weather. I could not be more excited. At this point, I just kept checking the laundry and switching over my sheets and then throwing in my duvet, all the things, just so I could stay on top of it so that I can actually get my bed together in this video.
I would say that this is one of my favorite features in our apartment. Let me try to pull you guys back some so you can see it better. It's just a bunch of different wedding pictures. I think it's really sweet. This one right here, I think is my absolute favorite. Got those frames like mega discounted. Sorry if you can't really hear me that well. The washers and the dryer are going. I am gonna take a break. I have some leftover taco stuff and I'm going to just eat a little taco because I just haven't even stopped for lunch. After church, I basically have just started to clean. So I'm gonna actually give myself time to eat something and then I'll feel more energized and we can keep going. Also, how cute. My husband surprised me on Valentine's Day with the most beautiful bouquet of roses. And I love pink, so these are probably the prettiest roses I think he's ever gotten me. I love them so much. And he put them in the cutest little picture I have, which I just think is precious that they're in this. I need a lunch break and my cat's screaming at me, so we're gonna pause and rest for a moment because it's Sunday and it's a day of rest.
That break was much needed, and then back to the regular scheduled programming. Here we are, back at cleaning. I definitely would say that I am someone who does enjoy to clean. I love to have a clean space, so having to actually clean to create that space is not really a hassle for me. I think this day specifically, just because I hadn't been feeling the greatest, it was just overwhelming in the sense it was just so much, but when I tell you I'm so thankful for the results, I'm so thankful. I'm so happy to be healthy, to be able to do this. It was so nice. And this cat treat especially needed some TLC. So that was a much put off thing that I really needed to do and just clean up all her little cat mess that I don't even know how she creates it so fast, but she does. So she'll be cleaner. Everything will be better. I'll just be happy. One thing that I'm very grateful for now that I'm married and living with my husband is I was living on my own for 2 or 3 years before I got married, and having routines set for cleaning and maintaining a home was already somewhat in place. So now that I am married, I have a lot more structure to how I go about these things, which I'm very thankful for. And my mom definitely raised me to have a clean house, clean space. So thank you, Mom.
Okay, update. I got really hot, so I changed to a t-shirt. Our bedroom is basically clean. All that I have left to do is just make the bed, which these are all the laundry, all the sheets and everything that I just washed. And our duvet cover is in the dryer now, and I have rugs going in the washer. I have more laundry in our bathroom that I need to move into the laundry room. Just, it's already in the hamper though. But right now I'm going to tackle the bathroom. It's not super messy or necessarily super dirty, it just needs to be maintained. I need to clean the toilet, wipe down the shower, do the sink, the basics, you know, but for the most part, like, nothing's like super cluttered, so that's really helpful. I do want to go through, we both have like our own little drawer down here, and I desperately want to go through mine and just wipe it down, and I'll do his as well. But just kind of organize a little bit under our sink because it needs it. But yeah, this is the next step of everything. Under the sink, it's not horrible, it just, you know, needs to be wiped down. I know it's not necessarily like spring yet and like spring cleaning, but you know, Valentine's is over. In my mind, it's becoming spring now. I feel like I've just been stuffing stuff in here, and it really just needs some organization, and I love to organize. So when I was cleaning my husband's like side of the bedroom, I found an old Christmas bag that I am now using as a trash bag for everything that I'm finding. Just died. We're gonna just keep pushing through. I'm gonna go plug it in and charge it a little bit, but I'm gonna keep going just because I've already had to stop several times because my storage keeps filling up. So we're gonna do this little part without a light, and then we'll continue with a light in a moment. I'm gonna go charge it. Bathroom's clean, bedroom is clean. All that's left to do is just make the bed.
Our bed, if you're wondering, is from Amazon. I love this bed frame so much. I thought it was so cute. I put it on our wedding registry, and our sheets are from Target also, which I'm obsessed with.
Okay, so where I'm at now, I'm gonna move into the like living room kitchen area because I haven't touched that yet. I'm not gonna do a whole lot because I have stuff already going in the washer and dryer. I think I might not get to my couch cushions today, But I am planning on doing like a few days or a weekly vlog of this week. So I do plan to wash my couch cushions this week at some point. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. That way you can see that vlog whenever I do upload it. Hopefully it'll be like a week from when this video gets put up. But yeah, for now, it's moving on to the other half of the whole apartment. And I feel like my throat is getting a little scratchy, and it's all the dust, I think. I think I'm done cleaning now for the day, and I'm going to meal prep now. These little like oat ball granola things, I love them so much, and they're only like 5 ingredients, I want to say. Isn't a lot to it, so they're a little healthier for you than just like a traditional just like protein bar, granola bar, or something like that. I will link the recipe in the description box. I found it off Pinterest. Literally, I think I was probably like 14, 15, I don't know, 16. Like, I was in high school. At like 3 o'clock every day it hits me and I'm like, I need a snack. And these are like the perfect just little thing to get you through to your next meal, kind of. Obviously, you need a bowl.
Everything you need for this recipe is just a cup of oats, half a cup of ground flaxseed, 2 tablespoons of honey, 2/3 cup of peanut butter, and half a cup of your mix-in. I use chocolate chips. And like I said, I'll have this recipe linked down below as well.
Once you mix everything together, it kind of looks something like this. Now I'm just gonna take a Tupperware and make them into little balls and put them in here. I just pop a lid on and I put it into the fridge. It has to chill, I would say probably at least like 30 minutes, an hour before you would try to eat them. Otherwise, they're just really soft and they could kind of crumble. So I just keep them in the fridge until they're gone, basically. And I would say not keep them past a week just because they are more fresh. Last little thing that I have to do is just mop all of the like living room, kitchen floors, and then I can be done cleaning for the day. Sorry, cat. We are finally finished for the day. I have done so much. I did not think it was gonna be this long to do everything. It's literally sunset right now, which is why everything feels really dark. But I'm so proud of everything that I accomplished today, and that way him and I just have a really clean week starting from today on. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me in this Sunday reset vlog. I'm literally so exhausted now. It's Sunday, but this is its own little video. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make another vlog. Oh, and London is coming to say bye. Nope, she left. Like and subscribe, comment, do all the YouTube things that you know how to do. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.